What did you feel like you learned from your team through this series as you move on to the next one?
Yeah, I mean, got a long way to go, obviously. It's disappointing. Thought what guys came out ready to play in the first game. Micah and obviously Prager were both outstanding. We got great starting pitching. Just left a lot of runs on bases, and you can sit there and stare at the bullpen, and certainly the bullpen fell apart there at the end, but it all adds on top of itself. So, if we score the runs we're supposed to score in the first game, then Menifee doesn't have to pitch in the first game, right? And so your bullpen gets stretched. I'm so proud of Menifee to how he competed today. I can't remember the last time I used a pitcher twice in a day in February. That's a conference tournament move. But that was our best option at the time, and he felt great. I'm super proud of him. It didn't end the way he wanted, but I thought he was really competitive. But yeah, we're learning more about each other. We're learning more about who's going to be competitive in the batter's box and put a ball in play with runner at third base and less than 2 outs. We're learning a lot.
With how it did turn out, how many arms you did need to use at the end of the game, how important was Micah's performance earlier in the day to completely risk the ball?
Yeah, I don't even know where we'd have been without that. But it seems like days ago right now.
Offensively, leaving so many runners on scoring position.
Yeah.
How frustrating is it for you as coaching staff and for the team?
Yeah, it's super frustrating for everybody, and the strikeouts, and most of them are on fastballs. And I think Penn's that's a really good team. That's a veteran pitching staff. They got, the fourth lefty they roll out there is, the guy at the end is closer, and all of them are good. So, certainly it's what we're going to see in our conference, but yeah, it's disappointing.
It's a little hard to see from our angle, but how much is that next step offensively? I know in the first inning, a lot of those were hung curveballs, fastballs high. How much is the next step being able to hit a pitch that might not be a mistake pitch and generate some offense that way?
Well, when they walked us 12 times, we stole 7 bases. We won the free base war by 30 and lost the game. I don't know. Now we smoked some balls, Kaler smoked the ball to left field. Kalonch hit 2 balls to center that I think are homers on other days. Smith hit a ball deep to right field, but we just didn't. So many strikeouts. How many times did we punch out in the second game? And then
I know there was 5 looking.
Yeah, so 12. So we punched out 12 the first night, 10 the second game, 24, 34 times. Holy cow. 34 times out of 27 innings. Some of them you can live with, and there's others that are, that are competitive at bats. But then there's others where you just get the fastball just shoved right by you.
Does a game like this early in the season, do you kind of reevaluate how you think about the bullpen, or is it still just trying to sort through?
No, you reevaluate how you use guys. Cortez is pitching great. Hindsight, could have left him in there, throwing strikes. But Palish, yeah, we're learning a lot more about each other, for sure.